All right. Well, good morning, good evening, everyone, to wherever in the world you are. Thank you so much for joining the call. I appreciate you for taking time out to do it. Today, we're going to have a lot of great updates in terms of where the company is going, what the rollouts are going for our token that we're rolling out here shortly, NFTs, and a lot more. So, as a lot of you guys know, Marcus has been tied up with a lot of the royal family, the Abrahamic Council, uh, the 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 prince to do by himself. And also, we've had some really heavy duty marketers coming from all the way in South America and all over the globe to be there for the last couple of days. So, and a lot of people have been waiting patiently for this call, but now we have it today. So make sure everyone that's on your team, if they're not on it yet, make sure you reach out to them, let them get on so they can hear it directly. We'll have a minute or two afterwards to answer some questions, and then we'll let this gentleman get some rest because it's 5 o'clock in his time. He hasn't slept, but he stayed up to make sure that you get this information today on time. So without further ado, let me bring up our founder and the one who's leading us through this all these perilous waters, Mr. Marcus Dukes. Marcus.
Hey Jamal, I hope you're doing well over there in Vietnam. I hope everybody's doing well on this call. Jamal, let me ask you a question. I know you had some stuff to wrap up, but can we put the slides I sent you on the can we show them? Screen share?
All right, give me a minute or two. Let me get them up.
Okay, so fine. Hello, family, everybody. I'm super excited. A bunch of great things are going on, and so I'm gonna try to take you through a lot of information today on this call. Get you up to date, fully up to date, and then you'll know what's happening with everything. So let's give Jamal a minute, get this first screenshot up, and then we can go from there. Okay, so we're about to put up Jamal, I think we're about to put up the coin slide.
Yep. Yeah. I just had to. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, we had it up, but now we're good to go.
Okay, good. All right, so yeah, we've been talking about this forever. The 61 million back supply coin, our super token. We've been talking about this token coming. It's coming. This token is now here. 61,309,023 tokens. We'll run through the rules real quick. You'll hear more about this, a lot more about this in the next days coming. Tokens must be issued to the NFT, i.e., we're not doing any sale of the tokens, a pre-sale of the tokens. Tokens have to be issued through the NFT. NFT has to do work. A claim is token. When claim is token, other tokens are released. Token will be all locked into the smart contract. We won't have the ability to come back and change things later. The tokens are all locked into the smart contract and will be distributed accordingly. Next, custodialship. So the custodialship of the wallets that are for things that are future development and those type of things, they'll be run by a board of directors. We're electing a 5-person board of directors who will run those wallets and make sure I'm not going to be on the board of directors, nor is Jamal. Make sure that those things are done, that the wishes of the community are correctly executed according to the plan. So number four is coins issued to all non-NFT wallets. On a pro rata share. So this coin is coming out, and I will explain this a little bit to you more in a second. There's 61 million coins, and the coins are going to be distributed 1,000 or 61,000 a day for 1,000 days. So all the coins to be distributed, like Bitcoin is distributed over 120 years. These coins distributed over 1,000 days. Number five, some coins are to be issued.
Daily to the NFTs.
So daily to NFT. So coins are gonna come out, coins are gonna be released and issued every single day. The next one.
There's a little delay because I'm sharing on my phone. I'm watching the computer screen. There's a little bit of delay between when I share and scroll over. So just to give you a heads up. So number 6.
Daily tasks will activate. Okay. So daily tasks will activate the daily token issuance. So only people doing the tasks that will create the issuance. So people, when the NFTs do their tasks for the day, that's going to create the issuance. That means the coins are going to flow out and start getting issued on that day. You guys will see how this works. We put this together. We built this system ourselves to reward the people who've been with us the longest time and who've been with us through this time. You guys will see that more and more every day. The system was built to reward you in every single way possible. People who've been with us from the beginning. All been with us through this time. All coins, number 7, all coins will pay out over 1,000 days. Okay, next one. All staking, we've talked about this a long time. The staking has to be go to a specific NFT or specific node. So we'll talk more about that later. Staking. Initially, staking would be to the company, but staking will be moved to the NFTs. Staking rewards. This you should really pay attention. So staking rewards 30% of the. If you stake your token, the first level rewards is that there are other tokens you'll be able to get, other of the same token, a supercoin. So we've set aside 6.1 million or 10% of the supercoin for it to be a staking reward. So you stake your tokens, and then you're going to get more tokens in terms of being part of the super coin reward system. So this is going to be super critical because, again, it's a limited supply coins, only 61 million. And if you don't stake your coins or you sell your coins, then everybody will be allowed to sell coins if they want to. Sell your coins, somebody else pick them up, they stake them on. That's a coin that even if you can't get back, you'll get back at a much higher price. And number 2, those who stake the coins are going to earn more coins. That earning of more coins only is going to go on for a period of time. So the 6.1 million are gone. Then there's going to be a more critically high reward program that goes on beyond that. And so 30% of the rewards, 30% of the time arbitrage, 30% of the income of the company is going to go directly to the people who stake. So if you stake, you take 1,000 coins, you got 1,000 coins, you stake those 1,000 coins. You take those 1,000 coins, you're going to receive rewards in the form of new tokens, new super coins until those run out. But you're also going to receive 2 other things: a 30% pass through of the income, and you receive from African Startup League 10% of the equity of the winning startup. So 10% of equity of the winning startup, 30% of the revenue of the NFTs. It's a pretty huge deal.
Let me ask a question real quick for point of clarification. So
Yep.
If I got this right, so even if you got the these coins, the super coins, if you got these coins, all you do is you stake them, and you guaranteed to be able to participate in the winning equity of the ASL companies as well.
Yes, automatically.
So just and that's what you're talking about before, right? You stake these coins, and not only are you getting money from the staking rewards from the coins themselves and all the work that's happening in Africa, but you're also getting to participate in the shares on the other side with the ASL, which you want to call actually qualify for fee. So they'll be getting paid twice on an African startup league from the staking the coins.
Absolutely.
And wow. And then the rhinos, the lions, and everything else we talked about before, they'll also be guaranteed a percentage winning, depending what it was before, a percentage winning on equity in Africa.
Yes.
And all that money from the equity of the winning companies, the ASL, and also the kiosks, the NFTs, all that money is coming back through the staking. So people that have their coin staked will be able to earn all that without touching their original coin.
Yep. Basically.
Wait, somebody got
Yep.
the music going.
So, Jamal, do you have another question about that piece?
No, you know, when we were looking at all the individual pieces, it was hard to kind of see. But now with the overall map, I know some people don't fully get it yet, but you start to get it now. You know, like now you can see the map, you can review it again. But so all these things are coming right back to the NFTs. The NFTs are launching, coins are out there. I had somebody PM me and ask, two people PM me and ask if there's any way possible that anyone can still get any of the African HNFT kiosks, if that was possible at all. So that was a question by PM me.
Okay, so let's talk about that at the end. But yep, we can. But because that's again, people have the HMN or the ASL, both two different ways, but they have a great benefit, great benefit. All right, so now let's go back to the slide. I know we're 5:50. It said 5:55 on my phone. 5 a.m. 5:55.
I think we hit that last slide though, bro. I think we hit that last slide already.
Okay,
That was
so
the one on the bottom. So you should be looking for this one right here.
right. So
With the series,
Ten,
the
I'm
series
gonna
B.
tell you something, guys. Something that's gonna be super. This coin is crazy. No, go back one. Go back one. Back one. Back one. Okay. Again, these teams are ready. We just had 15 people here last week, mostly from Latin America. Most every country in Latin America, they want to launch Latin America. They're gonna support the African launch and also launch Latin America. We have teams that Jamal is still presently in Vietnam, and we're building all throughout Asia. So they want to launch Asia. So, but the beauty of having this token, the super token, is as it says at number 10, there's going to be a token for each of these regions or areas. So the global token, the Asian token, the Americas token, and the European token. All pay staking rewards this token to the super coin. So it's just so crazy. When you have your super coin, you stake your super coin. First thing you're gonna start getting more super coin until they run out. Second thing you get for staking super coin is that you're gonna get 30% coin, 10% ASL gonna be paid to the super coins. Thirdly, you're gonna get a free airdrop of all the other coins because as a staker, as those systems launch off the global, the Asia, the Americas, the European, you are the responsible. You're gonna get, if you stake your tokens, you're gonna get free tokens of each of those tokens that we come out with forevermore, based on what you stake. It's a huge benefit. You don't know how huge yet. It's a huge benefit. So I think that's that slide finished, Jamal.
Yep, and this is, by the way, where everyone that was paying attention and people that got more ASL. So somebody I know somebody who personally bought like $1,000 of ASL in 2 days in a row. So you're gonna get that's $2,000 times 4 in credit. That's $8,000 worth of these tokens, right? That is going to turn in again to additional token, because really Africa is the model for what we're doing, and Africa is pretty much ready to launch. But there's obviously people that are in poverty, all around the globe. So that's why the people from Latin America came up and they're like, well, we want to do it there too, and people in Asia want to do it there too. So this is you get in a head roadmap. This is not all going to happen obviously in a week, right? But Africa's are restarting first, and right after Africa, then the other pieces will start to launch out. But everything will be running up smooth, and then Africa will be a model to point to be like, hey, this is what's happening there, so people will be clearly able to see how it happens going forward. And we won't have to do Polygon and stuff again, hopefully. But we'll be ready to rock and roll. Quick question that came in as well, Marcus. So and I think you covered that right now, if the super coin is the same coin as a Series B, is what you're talking about right
now. Yes. So the super coin, the name of it is going to be Series B, and I'll get into that. Why that name? It's the brightest star. It's the brightest star in our sky, and it has a very unique significance. But I don't have time for that on this call. But we will get into that. So our super coin is going to be named Series B. And so if you look at it across the top, I'm going to go about this real quickly. Every single day, you open a coin, which you're going to open the coin this week. People perform their daily task. They perform their daily task. They perform their daily task. The task has to be verified. The 300,000 NFTs perform their task. The task has to be verified. Once their tasks are verified, it releases coin into the pool. Once their daily task is verified, then they go into a pool of people who completed their task that day, and only those people who completed their task that day get issued their coin, their tokens. So only people who completed the task that day are eligible for their tokens on that particular day. Lastly, the NFT. So part of the tokens go to the NFT owners in the pool that they're split. Part of the tokens go to the rest of the issuance, marketing, treasury, and everything else has to be issued, including you guys. Those are issues, including you guys, and that creates now the value for what you guys have already done. So, for example, HMN down the bottom, you see HMN is 300,000 HMN tokens. We locked the HMN in at a $15 price, so we letting everybody convert at $15. Some of you bought HMN. Jamal, when the first buys of HMN $1 something?
Yeah, I got mine like $1.70, $1.50 or something like that for HMN.
$1.50, $1.75. So if you bought $1.50,
I was saying. No, I was just saying that a lot of people here got HMN at like $2.30, $2.50 or something like that.
$2.30, $2.50. If you bought it, about $1.50. Whoever bought it $1.50, I remember the first price being $1.50. I remember some people got in there. You know, $1.50, you've already 10x whatever you put in at $1.50. Because we blocked that at 15. If you got in at $2 and something, you're already 7-8x. Because we've locked that in at 15. We locked the value in at 15 and we transfer you over at 15, giving you the credit of $15 for each HMN you have in the new super coin. So if the super coin doubles in the first week, then you have that much. You have that much more. Yep, $30.
So who came in at $1.50? That's like 30x.
Yeah, effectively. It's crazy. Everybody who had HMN is locked in at $15, right? So, which means there was 300,000 HMN at $15. That means that's $4.5 million. So we had to set aside $4.5 million of the super coin. The super coin is coming out at $2 a coin, by the way. And it's already full $3 a coin sitting out there. So I don't think it may have never posted $2. It may not be $2 long, but it's coming out at $2 a coin. Okay, so that all that's been set aside for ASL. We sold it all in. There's going to be about 100 commissions and all this stuff is accounted for. Everything is going to be about 100 million ASL that was sold. And we're crediting everybody at ASL at 4 cents. So ASL 100 million sold at 4 cents, $4 billion, which means that either you got 4 times your money or you doubled your money in ASL. And that'd be sitting and ready as well. Give it a huge benefit to everybody who have been in before. Scroll over to the right, Jamal. More. Okay, so then that's the future coins. Now, to mention to you guys earlier, all future coins, if you stake the super coin, you're gonna get the future coins for free. All people who stake the super coin, you'll get the future coins for free. Everybody who has ASL, you will also reissued your ASL in the new ASL token before we launch the ASL competition. Jamal, I think this is the last slide.
Yep.
Okay, so you can take that down.
All right, let me stop sharing.
Okay, so guys, that's it's 6:05. I just want to give you a super quick overview of everything that's coming down the pipe, the immediate pipe. All this stuff is in motion, in action right now, and we're going to implement it over the week. We're going to take care of. We're going to launch the coin. The coin might be ready. Supercoin might be ready as early as 2 days from now, and then we'll take all the time to this week to get all the back stuff taken care of. Back all the back commissions and everything taken care of. Lock down the coin. Somebody else get in and then convert over to the super coin. Very exciting about all this stuff. Everybody here who's done something is locked into a good position. Only way you lose that position is you decide to sell your coins, which everybody's got the ability to do. You decide to sell your coins like selling your birthright, but you will be able to do everything you need to do or what you want to do from that spot on. I'm just giving one word of advice to people who get their coins, maximize their coins however they could, stake their coins, and hold on to the stake position. Are going to win the game, the biggest and baddest, and going to really, really do something special. People who buy and stake are going to do something and hold the stake and going to do something special. All right, with that being said, it's 6:06, 1 hour in. Tomorrow we're going to open up for questions tonight.
Yep. And then stop the recording so we don't recording it too long.